Hi guys! Today I'm going to make a recipe. It's called the blueberry buckle. Got the recipe from a friend of a friend. And these girls have been making it for 35 years. It's been passed around between friends and neighbors and alike. I made it last night and it's all gone. So I'm going to make it again today for you guys. So the recipe calls for pretty simple ingredients that you should already have in your house for the most part, with the exception of blueberries. First, you're going to cream your softened butter with your sugar. So you could use a mixer or you could do it by hand. Easier with a mixer. You want room temperature butter. I will put the ingredients. You're going to put in your eggs. Never crack your eggs into your bowl, because if it's a bad egg or you get a whole lot of shell in there, it's easier just to do it in a cup. So I'm going to add the eggs and then I'll beat those till it's incorporated. Next, you're going to add your dry ingredients. And it's going to be salt, baking powder, and flour. And what you do is you're going to alternate your dry ingredients with milk. Okay? So you're going to put some of your dry ingredients in. Then you add a little bit of milk. And you're going to keep on doing that until all of your dry ingredients and your milk are incorporated. When you're alternating your milk and your flour, don't use all your milk. Use a little of each. Otherwise, you'll use your milk and you'll be really having to work at trying to get it all mixed together. If you kind of do equal parts, of course you're going to use a little bit more flour because you're going to have more flour. But, you know, go sparingly in your milk. It makes it a lot easier. Fresh blueberries. And what you're going to do is you're just going to fold them in. I have not made this with frozen blueberries because that'll be the next question that you had. But usually, if you're using frozen berries, you just don't defrost them and you should be good to go. But I'm not quite sure because I haven't made them yet with this. So these are fresh blueberries and they're a little tart at this time of year. So what it means when it means to fold in the blueberries, you're not mixing them because you really don't want to break them. You're just kind of just folding over your batter. And then you're going to just do a little bit at a time. And you just want to fold it over because you don't want all blue batter and you don't want your blueberries all crushed. Then you're going to put it in your baking pan. And what I'm using is a 9x13 baking pan. Grease and flour your pan. Okay, so I greased it with butter. Just put a little bit of flour in there. Just give it a little shake. It's not going to pour in like a cake batter. It's very, very thick. The next thing we're going to do is make the topping. Basically, it's just a crumb topping. You're going to use softened butter. So you're going to put the sugar and the flour and the cinnamon we're going to put in there. And what you're going to do is you're just going to cut it in. All you're looking for is a crumbled mixture, and you're just going to keep working it. You want it just the consistency of just small crumbs. If you were doing it with 2 knives, I'll just show you really quickly. You would have your butter and you would just keep going like this. Same idea as a pastry cutter. So you're going to put this on the top, then you're going to pop it in a preheated 375-degree oven. So we baked it for 42 minutes. I let it cool for probably a half an hour, almost 45 minutes, because if you take it out too soon, you're going to have a big mess. You're just going to cut a slice of it, put it on a plate, and this is still a little bit on the warm side because it's falling apart a little bit. But we'll have a little try, so be patient and let it cool a little bit. That is fabulous. Great recipe. Thank you, Patty, and my friends in Connecticut. I will put the recipe in the description, and we'll see ya.